Everyone, and welcome back to another Borkino game video. Today's video is dedicated to an account update and some codes, so let's jump right into it. First things first, let's go ahead and go over those codes. First one's going to be hashtag IC space, and then the next one is going to be hashtag IC Nautilus. Let's see, hashtag IC Nautilus, and let's see if this one works. And there we go. Those are the two free codes that we just got, and let's go over my account. So make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Once we hit 5k, we'll be doing that giveaway. We are so close. It's like 500 away. So the first character we gotta talk about, and this is like my pride and joy right now, is Miyuki. This is pretty much her gear, and the way I'm treating Illusion Connect now is I'm taking it day by day, as in I'm not trying to like max out everything, get to this like destruction or collapse level as soon as possible. I'm just mostly focusing on getting enough materials to level everything up, level up the appropriate characters, lens up the appropriate characters, and work on everyone's gear. So like not anyone gets, too far behind. Right now I'm just rounding out all of my characters because not everyone has like, the proper gear that I want them to have. For example, I want Kasumi to at least be within 6-star. She's my next 6-star goal, and I don't think anyone else is going to be 6-star other than Yuffie. And yes, I did get the skin, and yes, I do have enough dust, but I don't feel like going through the trouble of trying to get 6,000 dust again, because getting dust is like quite impossible in my opinion, because it's just really hard to get any character 6,000 dust. So I'm going to be focusing on Kasumi before I work on my Yuffie, even though Yuffie is waifu, and I've pretty much stopped upgrading her. She has hit her ceiling in my team. By that I mean like she's not as useful as she once was, just because Kasumi is pretty much gunning for her spot. And what happens is I want to run a crit team. By that, you can't have more than one like attacker or type of unit on my sort comp, so she's going to be falling off slowly but surely. Phoebe's in here, she does work. She might get replaced with Vivian, but for the most part Phoebe is okay, and she does provide like that attack down, or the defense down, which I desperately need on her unique. So once I get her to 5-star, that's gonna be pretty nice. And then Shio's actually a really good SR unit. She boosts all the sorks, she boosts damage, she does like quite hefty amount of damage. Now Rikia is one of those that might fall off my team just because Miyuki is like the all-star here. So it kind of sucks that like Pan and Rikia, my two favorite SRs, are slowly falling off, but for now I will keep them, and the only ones that can possibly replace Pan and Rikia are going to be someone like Annie or Selena, right? Those are like the only two people that could possibly replace them. Where's my Selena? Selena's all the way over here. I don't know why these are higher, but essentially the reason why is because I don't need any more units that pretty much don't flow with my sort comp, and I need that extra crit. And then this is the way my Nina's looking. She's pretty much an all-star in my team. She's always there to land like the kill at the very end. And pretty much, yeah, there's like Annie, but I'm probably gonna use Selena over her just because Selena is much better, because she has that ability to gain 2 immunity to fatal damage per battle, and you can revive her and she can do it again, and it's pretty overpowered that she can pretty much not like die. It's like a crazy skill. So as far as my lineup is going, like this is the roster that I'm currently running. I'm using the HP ability versus the actual crit ability. You can see right here, just because the crit ability for me isn't worth losing Pan and losing Rikia. Right now I like both of these units, and they're pretty much a great addition, and the only ones that can replace them is like Rikia falls off for Selena, and then maybe I slam a healer in here somehow, or a summon unit. But for now, maybe enforcers can take over for Pan, but I don't have them. I need like a super lens character to replace Pan, because Pan's DPS is irreplaceable. And same with Rikia. All right, let's go into dreams and then talk about collapse. Now I'm only in collapse 16.8. Now the reason why I'm not pushing this lately, and I can definitely push this, is just because there's not really enough incentive for me to like push, other than the fact that I can raise my character units, their levels and stuff. So the only reason why I would raise like my collapse is just so I can level up my Miyuki to 240 and everything, because that's gonna be a thing that I'm going to need it in order to remain relevant in the future dreams and collapse section. And of course raising my Hachishiki and all my Sork units to the proper level. So I'll probably push collapse, but honestly guys, my main focus on the game has been pushing Dream Expedition. This should be probably everyone's main focus, just because this is going to increase your summon capabilities, so you can get more characters characters, because you know the funnest part of this game is summoning. Like that's why we play gotchas, is so we can summon. So I have to say, make sure to focus on Dream Expedition. I'm sure some of y'all have already cleared out the whole entire thing. You can cheese this game mode with sort comp and pretty much clear it. You don't need like the crazy amounts of like CP requirements that they're asking for. You could totally do it with like a Sork lineup and just blow through everything. And yeah, that's pretty much like it. Like my goal in Arena has been to, you know, stay within Platinum. Obviously, I'm not in Platinum. Let's go ahead and like challenge this person. They have 275,000 and I'm at like 240,000. So hopefully I can keep up against this team. But if not, it doesn't really matter in my opinion. So I'm just like here trying to enjoy myself and everything, and you know, take the game day by day, because for the most part things have been getting pretty crazy in Illusion Connect because people are just getting like super strong, but for the most part I'm not getting as strong. So there's that. And I wish, like, you know, I want to get stronger of course, but there comes to a point where you pretty much do have to like spend a bit of like cash in order to overcome some people. And I'm just not about that at the moment because I don't want to pay for resources. I'm just going to wait for the most part. But, you know, more power to anyone. The way they want to play the game is the way they want to play the game. Let's go ahead and drop Yuffie, you know, for her new skin and her capabilities. You know, let's see how this looks like. Night Blossom. That's a beautiful flower, but it didn't really do that much damage. It really did it. And then we'll drop Miyuki and hopefully we're going to be, you know, practically done with this whole thing. Oh, they dropped their Miyuki? Come on, calm down, calm down, calm down. And then we'll probably drop our Chio and end this fight. GG. There you go. So, you know, this is like the state of my team currently, you know, like nothing too crazy for the most part. I really should start pushing, you know, Dream area, but I'm probably going to be pushing Dream Expedition for the rest of the night because this is going to be ending in the next 6 hours and I really want those summon tickets. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoy the codes that I gave. I hope you, you know, enjoyed like pretty much where my team is at. I definitely need to push Dream Collapse, fill out like chapter 16. I'm sure they're going to release chapter 17 fairly soon because we've been on chapter 16 for the past 2 weeks and I know, you know, some people have been getting antsy, you know, they want more content, people be getting stronger and everything. Anyways, that's it for today's video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Once we hit 5k, we'll do that giveaway. We're so close. And for all my Sinnoh Alice fans, we'll have a video tomorrow. Anyways, see you in the next one.